What's going on in the housing market? I'm gonna take some numbers from 2021 of January and 2022 of January and show you the differences, what's happening in Sacramento County and Placer County. So stick around and check it out. We do it for fun. We just do it for fun. All right, so let's break down some numbers of what's happening in Placer County and Sacramento County. Now, I wanted to go back a year from January 2021, and now fast forward a year, now is January 2022, and compare some numbers so you can see what has happened over the last year and what kind of trends you're looking at moving forward. All right, so for sold houses, in 2021 of January, there were 720 sold houses. Now, this is only halfway through the month, but we're getting a good idea. And then in 2022, there was only 581 houses sold. So that is a decrease of 19.3%. So there's far less houses that have been sold this year compared to last. All right, let's take a look at price per square foot. I think you'll find this number that it went up significantly. So January 2021, we are looking at $278 a square foot. You fast forward a year to 2022 of January, you were looking at $340 a square foot. Now we have a huge increase of 22.3%. That is very, very significant. Now, days on market didn't have a very significant change. You're still floating in the 20s, the low 20s. You had 22 days on market in 2021, and in 2022, you're at 21 days on market. So you're just at a negative 4.5%. So nothing crazy. Things are sitting about the same time as they were last year. Now, this is the moneymaker question. This is what everybody wants to know. How much have prices actually went up? So average sold price. So in 2021 of January, we're looking about 531,000, 532,000 for average sold price. And fast forward 1 year, we have an 18.2% increase in price at 629,000. That is within Placer and Sacramento County. So that is a fantastic. So this is a great time to either pull out some equity, either go buy another place, or maybe cash out and go get that future amazing, the place that you've always wanted. All right, the next step is the months of inventory. Now, this is very significant because this is about how many houses are out at sale at one time. Now, if you have low inventory, then it is definitely a seller's market. They have a lot more control just because there's not that many out there and they have the commodity. All right, so months of inventory. So we looked at about 0.6 months of inventory in January 2021. Now in 2022, it has went up actually relatively significantly at 0.9%. Now that doesn't seem like a lot, but that's still a 48.8% increase. So it nearly doubled in inventory. So we are starting to see a little bit more housing going for sale. Market is still very strong for the seller. So now in the news, I know who you have seen, interest rates have spiked a bit. That is true news. They are still very, very low, but they have spiked a bit. So I would imagine this is a calling call for a lot of buyers so they don't miss the boat if things go up even further. So don't quote me, please quote a lender, get an exact price for your actual situation. I got these off the internet at bankrate.com. You're more than welcome to go check those out. So for a 30-year fixed conventional, we're looking about 3.5%. And then for a 15-year conventional loan, we're looking at 2.87 on average percent interest rate. So still fantastic interest rates. If you do need some more breakdown on an actual city or a neighborhood, this is just a generalized in Placer and Sacramento County. I think this would be fantastic numbers to just compare what last year in the beginning of the year and what this year is happening in the beginning of the year. So as always, have the best day of your life and adios.